Okay, so diary entry 11. The reason why I have been hurt so much by my parents is because I was putting them on a pedestal. Um, I was putting them on a pedestal as my parents. I expected them to love me and I expected them to support me. And I suppose I need to detach from that. I need to separate them from that label and just see them as people who don't owe me anything, even if they are my parents. And even if I loved them as a child, and as a child I would have done anything to be there for them to be there for me and for them to be my parents and for them to be the parents that I wanted and needed them to be. Sometimes our parents just can't be the parent we want or need. They're pouring from an empty cup or even sometimes a broken one. My parents did the best they knew how to do, and I think that. I thank them for that. God, I wrote this fucked up. I hope I'm making sense. Um, I also have to acknowledge what went wrong so I don't repeat it and so I can heal. I heard somewhere that someone can only love you as much as they love themselves. My parents did not meet, my parents, God, I'm getting really tongue tied. This is really upsetting. um, my parents did not meet my emotional needs as a child, and as an adult, I am in control of my emotional needs. And I think this might be where some adults will talk to parents struggle because as a child, your parents didn't meet your emotional needs. So you're constantly looking outward for that. Um, and you have to fulfill it within yourself. Um, as an adult, um, but when you're a child and that doesn't happen for you, it's hard because you're not raised with it. So you have to like start from scratch, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. I am now coming into acceptance of this, and the adult me is conscious of this. However, the inner child is still hurt and wants to be seen and heard and loved. She is who I'm working on and with. My parents couldn't meet their own needs and still seem to not be able to, if I'm being honest. Um, it is not only foolish but also unrealistic and unfair now to expect them to meet any of my really like my needs. And also, I'm an adult, so it's my responsibility now. I understand that. Because it's something they couldn't do. They couldn't do it when I needed to, and they can't do it now. Um, the inner child in me is still hurt from time to time. However, I'm doing much better, and that's true. Um, and I found some of these articles that I'm gonna do read overs on my main channel of. Um, this one is says stop expecting your parents to be what they cannot be. Um, um, there's I love my mom, but she didn't love me first. I completely understand that. Why my parents don't love me. What is this one? It's not loading. Oh, how much can a parent expect from his child, or how much can a child expect from their parent, vice versa? Um, and I do agree with that because it's like it gets to a point where we have to, we are adults now, or in my case, I'm an adult now, and I have to do this myself. And even though I have full consciousness of that and awareness of that now, and I've had that for years, like I said, the inner child is still hurt, and I still have to work on her. Um, for the most part, I am like, I mean, really, like, she's alright for the most part. Um, but that's just it's something that you have to work through, and it does suck at times. It does. Um, but yeah, I mean, there's that, and this realization. Real. Oh God, this real. I need to go get water, but I don't even want to get up. I just have so much I want to spew out. Um, I don't want to mess up my flow. Um, but coming to this realization has really helped me. Um, to accept it and really to deal with it and move on. Um, so yeah.